We've got another question from a listener, and it says the inside in the instruction that you give on Saturday's comic book class has been a really huge personal lifeline for me. Is there someone who was a mentor like this for you?
The mentor thing was yeah, there was. I mean, I in the early '80s, I was in art school, and whereas there was no memorable teachers that came about from my first art school in Milwaukee School of the Arts, when I moved down to the Madison area Technical College, there was. And I remember at some point that this particular teacher, pulling me aside. I think he figured out enough about me that he could say with some assurance that I was going to be one of his 12. This guy, Mr. Camplin, had taught for 19 years. He came from New York and was one of the original artists behind the famous artist course by Al Doran. He was one of the many guys that would be behind the scenes and critique all the work that came in. So he knew everything, and he said I was going to be one of the guys that made it. And at the time, that was nice to hear, but I don't know how anyone can tell that. But
Sure.
if I were to be in his position now, I could easily tell who's going to make it. And that's going to be people that that do the work without having to be told they need to do the work. They just do it.